In July 1986, a young estate agent in Fulham left her office to meet a client. She was 25 years old, confident, well liked, good at her job. She never came back. Her name was Suzy Lamplugh, and nearly 4 decades later, no one has ever been charged with her murder. This is Cold Case Britain. Who was Suzy Lamplugh? Susanna Jane Lamplugh was born in 1961, the daughter of Paul and Diana Lamplugh. By her mid-20s, she was working as a negotiator for Sturgis estate agents in Fulham, West London, a job she was known to love. She was described by colleagues as bright, warm and professional. She had recently returned from a stint working on an ocean liner and was building what looked like a promising career. On Monday the 28th of July 1986, Suzy arrived at work as normal. At around 12:40 in the afternoon, she left the office to show a property on Shorrolds Road to a man listed in her diary only as Mr. Kipper. That appointment and that name would become one of the most haunting mysteries in British criminal history. The investigation. When Suzy failed to return to the office that afternoon, colleagues initially assumed she'd gone for lunch. By early evening, when she still hadn't appeared and couldn't be reached, they called the police. Officers found Suzy's car, a white Ford Fiesta, parked a quarter of a mile from the property she'd been showing. The driver's seat was pushed back, suggesting someone taller than Suzy had been driving it. Her handbag and purse were still inside. The property itself showed no signs of a struggle. Neighbours reported seeing a blonde woman outside the house that afternoon with a man in a dark suit, but their descriptions were vague and conflicting. Police launched one of the largest missing persons operations the Met had seen at that time. Suzy Lamplugh was declared presumed dead in 1994, and her death was officially registered in 2010, the prime suspect. In 2002, West Midlands Police named John Cannon, a convicted rapist and murderer already serving a life sentence, as their prime suspect. Cannon had been released from prison just 3 days before Suzy disappeared. He matched the description of the man seen outside the property. He was known to use the alias Mr. Kipper. He had a history of targeting professional women. Despite this, Cannon always denied any involvement. No physical evidence was ever found linking him to Suzy's disappearance. Her remains have never been located. John Cannon died in prison in 2023, taking whatever he knew with him. The Suzy Lamplugh Trust, founded by her parents in 1986, became one of the UK's leading personal safety charities, a legacy built from tragedy. Her case changed how estate agents across Britain operate, introducing protocols that many of us now take for granted, signing in and out, leaving details of appointments, never meeting unknown clients alone. But the questions remain. Who was Mr. Kipper? What happened on Shorrolds Road that afternoon? And where is Suzy Lamplugh? If you know something, anything, Crime Stoppers can be reached anonymously on 0800 555 111. This is Cold Case Britain. Subscribe to never miss a case.